Welcome to Destination Jamaica. Our beautiful day out the door, and today we are celebrate the phenomenal Miss Lou. Now, for those who don't know, today our birthday are Earthstrong, and we just want to big up Miss Lou. No longer with us in body, but always with us in spirit. So, in the true style of Miss Lou, we'll be doing her bio in patois. Now let's get started. Now Louise Simone Bennett, Coverly, our Miss Lou. She was a Jamaican poet, folklorist, writer, and educator. She write and perform all her poems in Jamaican patois or Creole. And she really elevate the thing, she preserve the thing, so that people will know say fluid language, you know, for take for granted. So you probably know some of our poems like No Little Twang. You remember that poem there? Me glad to see you come back, boy. But Lord, you let me down. So that's one of the famous poems of Miss Lou. So let's go back to her life. So Miss Lou, she was born on North Street in Kingston, Jamaica. She had the only child of Augustus Cornelius Bennett. And him the owner of one bakery in a Spanish town. And Karine Robinson, who did a one dressmaker. After her papa passed, Miss Lou, her grandmother, primarily raised her, you know. She goes school, elementary school at Ebenezer and Calabar and Excelsior College in Kingston. In 1943, she enrolled at Friends College in Highgate, St. Mary. And at this, so she studied Jamaican folklore. The same year there, her poetry did get recognized by Sunday Gleaner. In 1945, Miss Lou had the first black student to study at London's Royal Academy of Dramatic Arts. So you know, she did get a scholarship from the British Council and she got there. Now let's chat a little bit about Miss Lou's career. After she left RADA, which is the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, she worked with enough company. Well, one big company called Coventry, Huddersfield, and Amsterdam. Right? When she spent time in England, she did host two radio programs for BBC. Caribbean Carnival that lasted from 1945 to 1946 and West Indian Night in 1950. Now Miss Lou, she worked for the Jamaican Social Welfare Commission from 1955 to 1959 and she teach folklore and drama at the University at the West Indies. From 1965 to 1982, she produced Miss Lou's Views, you know, a series of radio monologues. And in 1970, she started host the children's television program. What do you think that called, people? Wait, name. Ring Ding. Now that year until 1982, and the show did based upon Bennett's belief that the picnic them learn to sing things that belong to them. As part of the program, children from all over the country, then they get invited to share them artistic talents and the ear. In addition to her enough television appearances, Miss Lou appeared in a various motion pictures that include Calypso and Club Paradise. Now Miss Lou writes several books and poetry in a Jamaican patois. And she really helped it being recognized as a nation language. So Miss Lou, big up yourself because you will love patois even more. So in here, she helped the patois be recognized as a nation language in a feat own right. Miss Lou work influenced many other writers, you know, including Muta Baruka, Linton Kisby Johnson, and Yassus Afari. She released enough recordings of traditional Jamaican folk music and recordings from PR radio and television shows that include Jamaican folk songs, children's Jamaican songs and games, Miss Lou's Views, Listen to Louise, Curry Festa, Ring Ding, and The Honorable Miss Lou. She get credit for give Harry Belafonte the foundation for him 1986 hit Day-O, the banana song. You know that song there? Day, me say day. Of course you know that song, right? So she did tell him about the Jamaican folk song. So she inspiring him, by telling about the Jamaican folk song. Ilangoli Rider, Ilangoli. So that is some info about Miss Lou. Now, sadly, make no for we ball. Miss Lou did pass on the 27th of July 2006. And it was such, it was sad day for everybody. Because she was national icon. We love her spirit just brighter than the sunshine. Even up to this day, you hear all our young people talking about Miss Lou and do our poetry all over the place. At school, at work, anyway. Now Miss Lou have one picnic with Eric Winston Coverley. He did also one early performer and promoter at Jamaican theatre. And the son named Fabian. Now she get award, because she have to get the award. Why not? She do the thing and she sacrifice and she really promote the thing and she make people know, say, no take the language for no fool. So she received enough awards and honor for her work in Jamaican literature and theatre. So she gets so many awards, and we're going to tell them a few, right? She get the Jamaican Order of Merit in 2001, the Musgrave Medal in 1978, the Order of Jamaica in 1974, Norman Manley Award for Excellence in 1972, member of the Most Excellent Order of the British Empire in 1960, and honorary Doctor of Letters, York University, 1998. You can find her book them online still, such as Anansi Stories and Poems in Dialect. She have Laugh with Louise, a potpourri of Jamaican folklore, Jamaican Labrish, Selected Poems, and Auntie Roach's Say. So you probably can still find it like a Kingston bookshop and Sangster's bookshop and probably online. So search up the thing and support the thing. Also, we're linking our community to this art piece done by the artist Kavian Art, where he really captured the spirit of Miss Lou, brightness and the smile and the laughter and the chattings, Now I eat that, to a little feature upon Miss Lou. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments. Make we know what poem you love of Miss Lou. And, just keep the vibes up full. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we appreciate you, every subscriber, every viewer, every watcher. Because of you, this channel even better. Alright, next video dropping today with the Shelly and Fraser. We have some news to share. Alright? Chat soon.